We're friends to the end, right? Hey guys, I'm Rebecca from WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 scariest Chucky scenes.
Life sure is full of surprises.
That means we're looking at the most suspenseful and visceral scenes from the Child's Play series. As you can expect, a lot of these are pivotal in their respective films, so a spoiler alert is now in effect. Alright, let's get scared. Number 10, Waterbed, Bride of Chucky. Dolls have to get creative with their kills. After two con artists steal Jesse and Jade's money, Chucky and Tiffany follow them back to their hotel room and watch them getting busy on a waterbed. Their glimpse of Tiffany in the ceiling mirror comes too late. Using a champagne bottle, Tiffany shatters the mirror, and all the couple can do is scream as they're showered in glass.
I love you.
This method of death was so unique and so impactful that director Don Mancini decided to recreate it for Cult of Chucky, only with much more graphic results. Number 9, Doll's Eyes, Child's Play 2. Of all the ways we want to go, having doll eyes stabbed into our face is probably near the bottom of the list. In the climax of Child's Play 2, a factory technician investigates broken machinery, crawling right beneath the mechanism that attaches the doll's eyes. Director John Lafia expertly builds tension as Chucky creeps closer and closer. Subverting expectations, however, the technician emerges with a satisfied smile, only to have Chucky slice his face and send him back beneath the mechanism he just activated. The image of the dead technician with doll eyes is pure nightmare fuel. Number 8, Madelines Mouth, Cult of Chucky. Cult of Chucky is far gorier than its predecessors, a fact that's clearly evident in Madeline's utterly disgusting death scene.
Will it hurt?
I'll do my best.
When her good guy doll returns from the grave, the guilt-ridden Madeline allows it to kill her. Promising that it will hurt, the doll proceeds to stick its entire freaking arm down her throat. It then pulls out something from her mouth and looks at it with pure elation. It is a horribly grotesque death, and the eerie music, combined with the doll's terrifying facial expressions, make this an incredibly dark and unsettling sequence. And just when you thought the franchise had veered too far into comedy. Number 7, Haircut, Child's Play 3. Child's Play 3 is often considered the worst movie of the series, but it does have its fair share of spooky scenes.
Kiss it goodbye.
Case in point, the famous barbershop sequence where the military barber decides to give Chucky a haircut. Why? We have no idea, but just go with it. Character motivations aside, it is a tense sequence, especially as the camera slowly pans to Chucky's deceptively still face while the music gradually builds.
Presto, you're dead.
Then he slits the barber's throat, cracks a silly one-liner, and laughs that brilliant Chucky laugh.
It's definitely you.
It's all a little silly, but it's easily the most unique scene in Child's Play 3. Number 6, Alice Meets Chucky, Curse of Chucky. Curse of Chucky helped bring the franchise back to its horror roots after the wacky seed of Chucky, and this change of tone was evident from the start. After young Alice senses something behind the shower curtain, she slowly approaches before pulling the curtain back and unveiling the freakiest Chucky we've ever seen. There's something horribly disturbing about Chucky's expression of false innocence, with his bulging, manic eyes and fixed smile. Alice, at least, is fooled and delighted, until the doll suddenly reaches for her.
Alice!
Welcome back, Chucky. We missed you. Number 5, Chucky's Disfigured Face, Child's Play 3. We love seeing the sadistic doll get beaten up, and Child's Play 3 features what's easily the most twisted Chucky injury. Just when Chucky is about to kill Tyler, an animatronic scythe swings down and slices half of Chucky's face off. We then get to see the inside of his face, complete with tendons and moving muscles. It's highly detailed makeup work, perhaps even the best in the series, and Brad Dourif's anguished screams cut right to the bone. Of all his different looks, we think Two-Face Chucky is the scariest of all. Number 4, Strangling Matson, Child's Play 2. It's everyone's worst nightmare. You're driving when you realize there's someone in the back seat.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, and that someone is a murderous possessed doll. Child's Play 2 started off with a bang, with Chucky pulling a gun on PlayPal's executive Matson.
Please leave me alone, please.
Chucky toys with him at first, shooting him with water to relieve the tension. But it's just a fake out. Once Matson looks into the rearview mirror, Chucky strangles him with a plastic bag while lightning flashes and rain pounds on the roof. Just goes to show, slasher scenes don't always need blood and gore to be terrifying. Number 3. Burned Chucky, Child's Play. Like most classic slasher villains, Chucky never stays dead.
We're friends to the end, remember?
This is the end, friend.
The end of Child's Play is a relentless gauntlet of hope and despair, as Chucky seems to die over and over again, only to come back meaner and stronger than ever before. The first false death comes when Andy burns Chucky in the fireplace. Everything seems well and good until Andy is tripped by a horribly burnt Chucky, who stalks towards him holding a knife.
Hello, Andy.
It's arguably the most haunting shot of the series, with Chucky's melted face the stuff of nightmares. Number 2. Discovering Chucky's Scars. Curse of Chucky. Curse of Chucky is arguably the best installment in the series since Child's Play, with a terrific blend of deep dread and visceral thrills. While looking for Alice in the attic, Barb comes across Chucky and curiously picks at the fake skin on his face, revealing the scars hidden beneath. It is an excellent piece of fan service, as we finally see Chucky's signature scars again, but it's also a terrifying sequence that riddles viewers with anxiety and foreboding. We know that Chucky is gonna reveal himself, we just don't know when. A gold medal to the person who can watch this scene without flinching or putting their fingers in front of their eyes.
You have your mother's eyes.
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go home and throw out all of my dolls. I mean, I don't have dolls, I'm a grown-up. Anyway, do you think that number 1 is gonna be kind of a newer moment, or is it gonna go back way to the beginning of the series? Let's get freaked out by these honorable mentions, and then we'll find out.
What is wrong with me? I'm scaring myself half to death.
You wanna play? Let's play.
Not quite at the end yet. Almost there though. Just be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Alright, back to business. Number 1. No batteries. Child's Play. A lot of people have a fear of dolls. Now just imagine if a doll turned its head 180 degrees and spoke to you without having batteries installed. That's exactly what happens to Andy's mom, Karen, and it is easily the scariest moment in the Chuckyverse.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
The way the scene slowly builds uneasiness, the sudden head turn, and the abnormally loud doll voice all combine to create an instantly memorable and chilling moment. It sums up just what makes Chucky so uncanny, and how he's remained so scary and relevant throughout the years. I mean, a doll's head doing like a 180 is scary enough for me, but that whole no batteries thing sends it over the edge. Whew. Anyway, what do you think is the scariest Chucky scene? Let us know in the comments, be sure to like and subscribe, and check out this other video.